Yellowstone producer gets blunt about show's award snubs. Our work is done. They're writing it out the cowboy way. As the hit Paramount drama Yellowstone has come to an end. For now, producer and director Christina Voros spoke to the Post about the show's award snubs. "I don't pay a whole lot of attention to that. I think Yellowstone has gone under the radar amongst the taskmakers from the beginning," she said. After 5 seasons with over 11 million viewers tuning in, Yellowstone ended on December 15. But shortly before the finale, it was reported that stars Kelly Reilly and Cole Hauser have closed deals to lead a spin-off show about their characters, husband and wife Beth and Rip. So it's not entirely over. Plus, the show has several spin-offs in the works. Created by Taylor Sheridan, Yellowstone was about the Dutton family, owners of the largest ranch in Montana, including patriarch John, Kevin Costner, who was also the governor before his death, and his adult children Case, Luke Grimes, Jamie Wes Bentley, Beth Kelly Reilly, and Beth's husband, Rip Cole Hauser. Costner left after the first half of season 5, amid rumors of a feud with Sheridan. The show dealt with his absence by killing John off in a hitman attack that was initially staged to look like a suicide. Costner won a Golden Globe in 2023 for the role, and the show got a Production Design Emmy nomination in 2021. But otherwise, the cowboy drama has been largely snubbed. I think that the number of awards or the nominations that have come up over the years for Taylor's work is vastly disproportionate to the caliber of work that's out there, Voros told the Post. She added, "I think when you make something that you're really proud of, it almost doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. And that's how I feel about the finale of the show." The show ended by laying John Dutton to rest with a funeral on the ranch. Meanwhile, Case sold the ranch to local Native American reservation leader Thomas Rainwater, Gil Birmingham. Beth had a brutal fight with her despised brother Jamie, ultimately ending in Jamie's death. Beth then found peace with Rip on a new ranch. "As someone who knows the show more intimately than most, I think we did all of it justice," said Voros. She continued, "I think we did Taylor justice. I think we did the Duttons justice." About the possibility that season 5 could break the show's award snubs, she said, "It's up to those who watch it to determine whether they think it deserves an award or not. But our work is done." The sweeping vistas of Montana and the intricate web of loyalty, betrayal, and ambition among the Dutton family have captivated audiences for years. Yet as Yellowstone carved its name into the annals of pop culture, one glaring omission became harder to ignore: the lack of recognition from major award bodies. The Emmys in particular seem to overlook the show year after year. And now, in a surprising twist, one of the show's key producers has broken their silence, offering a no-holds-barred perspective on the matter. "Our work is done," the producer stated bluntly in a recent interview. "Yellowstone has resonated with millions of people around the globe. It sparked conversations, built a loyal fan base, and left a lasting cultural impact. If that's not award-worthy, then maybe we're chasing the wrong kind of validation." For years, fans of Yellowstone have watched as other dramas basked in the glow of award night spotlights. Shows with equally gritty storylines and complex characters were routinely nominated, and often won, while Yellowstone remained conspicuously absent. The disconnect between its massive popularity and the lack of critical acclaim has long puzzled viewers and industry insiders alike. But for this producer, the issue is less about the awards and more about the system behind them. "Awards are political," they explained. "They're about who you know, who's lobbying, and which narratives fit the zeitgeist of the moment. Yellowstone doesn't play that game. We've always been about telling an authentic story, one that reflects the ruggedness and beauty of the American West without bending to the trends of Hollywood. The producer's candor reflects a growing sentiment among creators who feel stifled by the traditional awards circuit. While prestige dramas like Succession and The Crown receive heaps of accolades, many shows with massive popular appeal often get sidelined. Yellowstone, with its mix of soap opera intrigue, Shakespearean drama, and breathtaking cinematography, has been a prime example of this disparity. But why has the show been overlooked? Some critics suggest that Yellowstone defies easy categorization. It's not a highbrow period piece, nor does it rely on cutting-edge narratives or avant-garde aesthetics. Instead, it's rooted in the land, literally and figuratively, and tells stories that resonate with a middle America often ignored by Hollywood elites. This, the producer suggests, might be the crux of the issue. There's a bias in the industry, they asserted. If your story doesn't fit into certain preconceived notions of what prestige television should look like, you're at a disadvantage. Yellowstone doesn't apologize for what it is. It's unapologetically Western, unapologetically raw, and unapologetically honest. Maybe that's why it scares some people. Fans have rallied around these comments, taking to social media to voice their agreement. Finally, someone said it, tweeted one user, "The Emmys don't define greatness. Yellowstone is iconic because it's real, not because it checks some Hollywood boxes." Another fan added, "This show is about family, land, and legacy. It's not just entertainment, it's a reflection of our roots." Despite the lack of awards, Yellowstone has achieved what many shows can only dream of. It spawned spin-offs such as 1883 and 1923, which have also garnered significant acclaim. The show's creator, Taylor Sheridan, has become a powerhouse in Hollywood, with projects ranging from gritty dramas like Sicario to other hit series like Mayor of Kingstown. When asked if the lack of awards would influence the future of the franchise, the producer's response was unwavering. "Absolutely not. We're not here for trophies. We're here to tell stories that matter, to create characters that people can see themselves in, and to showcase the beauty and brutality of life in the West. The awards don't define us. The fans do." Sheridan himself has often shrugged off the snubs, emphasizing the importance of storytelling over accolades. "Awards are fleeting," he said in a previous interview. "But a story that resonates, that lasts forever." This philosophy seems to underpin the entire ethos of Yellowstone and its extended universe. In a broader context, the producer's remarks highlight an ongoing debate within the entertainment industry. What truly defines success? Is it the approval of a select few critics and award committees? Or is it the ability to connect with audiences on a visceral level? For Yellowstone, the answer seems clear. As the show approaches its final chapter, the legacy of Yellowstone is already cemented. Its impact extends beyond the screen, influencing everything from fashion trends to tourism in Montana. Ranches once struggling to stay afloat now find themselves inundated with visitors eager to experience a slice of the Dutton lifestyle. And perhaps most importantly, the show has brought renewed attention to the complexities of land ownership, conservation, and the American dream. In the closing moments of the interview, the producer offered a poignant reflection. "Awards come and go, but the land endures. The stories we've told, the emotions we've captured, and the connections we've made, those are the real rewards. So no, we don't need a gold statue to tell us we've succeeded. Our work is done." It's a sentiment that feels quintessentially Yellowstone, stoic, grounded, and unyielding. While the award snubs may continue to baffle and frustrate fans, the show's legacy speaks for itself. And as the Dutton family rides off into the proverbial sunset, One thing is certain, their story will endure, awards or not.